First time we showed it to Temple, everybody's very nervous. Nobody knows this movie is going to be successful, it's going to touch people, and above all, nobody knows how Temple is going to react to it. We bring her in from Fort Collins to LA, sit her down in the screening room at HBO, a big movie theater with all the executives from HBO, and we run the movie. Nobody's seen it, really. She hasn't seen it. 18 months since she was on location with us in Texas. We sit down, we run the movie finishes, silence. It's not that it was an awkward silence, but you know, usually somebody says something at the end of a movie, and everybody was aware that Temple had just seen a movie of her life, and she wasn't saying anything. And I think something was going through her head, so I sort of leaned over and said, "Well, Temple, what do you think?" And she thought very deeply and said, "It's terrific, it's terrific. Don't change a thing, it's wonderful, it's terrific." And such a sense of relief. But the main thing is, after all that, after she said how great the movie was, I was driving home that evening, and the phone in my car rang, and it was Temple. I said, "Hi, Temple." And she was still on a high from having seen the movie. And she said, she started describing the movie and said, "Oh, I love that scene where you show her and she goes to the door and she opens it up, and then you cut to this shot of her, and then you..." And I realized as she talked on that she had, in effect, seen the movie once, downloaded it as you might download and burn a DVD in your head, and she was running it backwards and forwards, shot by shot. Now, I counted with the editor. There are 2,253 different shots and edits in the movie, and she must have taken in every single one of them, which is something we show her as being able to do in the movie. But in real life, her reaction to the story of her life was, I memorize this, I will photograph every image as it goes by. Extraordinary. That's what she was doing in the silence at the end of the movie.